Welcome to my channel, Quiet Rich. Turn on bell icon, like, share.
Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into one of the most fascinating and timeless topics in fashion and culture, the enduring appeal of classic luxury brands. In a world where trends come and go at lightning speed, some names never fade. Brands like Chanel, Hermès, Louis Vuitton, Rolex, and Cartier continue to hold the spotlight, generation after generation. But why? Why do these brands remain so desirable, so powerful, even as fast fashion, online marketplaces, and new luxury competitors pop up every year? In this video, we'll unpack the history, the psychology, the craftsmanship, and the strategy that explain why these brands are not only surviving but thriving, and why owning them feels like stepping into something much bigger than just fashion. Let's begin. 1. Luxury as heritage, not just products. When we think of luxury, we often picture expensive handbags, designer shoes, or exclusive watches. But the truth is, classic luxury brands aren't just selling products, they're selling heritage. Take Hermès, for example. Founded in 1837 as a harness and saddle workshop, Hermès built its reputation on craftsmanship and equestrian elegance. Fast forward to today, the Birkin and Kelly bags aren't just handbags, they're cultural icons, symbols of exclusivity and timeless elegance. Or look at Louis Vuitton, founded in 1854 as a trunk maker. The LV monogram is more than a logo, it's a piece of history. Owning one of these pieces isn't just about carrying a bag, it's about carrying a legacy. This sense of heritage gives these brands a unique emotional depth. When you buy a piece from them, you're buying into a story, a tradition, and an identity that has been built over centuries. 2. The power of craftsmanship and quality. One of the strongest reasons for the enduring appeal of classic luxury brands is craftsmanship. These companies pride themselves on using the finest materials, the most skilled artisans, and the highest attention to detail. A Rolex isn't just a watch, it's a precision instrument that can take months to build. A Chanel jacket isn't just clothing, it's hand-stitched, tailored with an eye for perfection that machines can't replicate. Luxury at this level creates trust. Consumers know they're investing in something that will last, something they can wear for years or even pass down as an heirloom. That's why so many luxury items hold or even increase in value over time. They're not just consumables, they're assets. 3. Timeless design versus trends. Trends are fleeting. Fast fashion might give you something trendy for a season, but classic luxury brands play a different game. They focus on timeless design. The Chanel 2.55 quilted handbag, created in 1955, still looks stylish today. The Cartier love bracelet, introduced in the 1970s, remains a symbol of romance and commitment. The Rolex Submariner, first launched in the 1950s, is still one of the most sought-after timepieces in the world. By creating designs that transcend decades, these brands avoid being victims of fashion cycles. Owning one of their pieces doesn't make you look trendy, it makes you look timeless. That distinction is what makes these brands appeal across generations. 4. Exclusivity and the psychology of desire. Let's talk about exclusivity. Luxury has always been about more than the product, it's about access. Classic luxury brands master the art of scarcity. Take the Hermès Birkin bag. You can't just walk into a store and buy one. There are waiting lists, insider connections, and limited availability. This scarcity fuels desire. The fact that not everyone can have one makes the people who do own one feel part of an exclusive club. But it's not just about status. Luxury purchases are often emotional milestones. A Cartier watch might symbolize a promotion, a Chanel bag might celebrate a milestone birthday, or a Louis Vuitton suitcase might mark the beginning of a journey. These emotional ties turn luxury goods into symbols of personal achievement, which deepens their appeal. 5. Adaptation without losing identity. What's fascinating is how these brands manage to stay modern without losing their core identity. Take Gucci, for example. Under Alessandro Michele, Gucci embraced bold, eclectic designs and tapped into younger audiences, especially through collaborations and streetwear influences. Yet it still maintained its heritage of craftsmanship and Italian luxury. Dior, similarly, refreshes its collections each year but always keeps a connection to Christian Dior's original vision of elegance and femininity. Classic brands evolve, but carefully. They balance innovation and tradition, making sure that while they attract new customers, they never alienate the loyal ones. 6. Luxury as investment. Here's another angle. Luxury is no longer just about style, it's also about investment. Many classic luxury items actually increase in value over time. Take the Hermès Birkin again. It's often referred to as a better investment than gold, with resale values sometimes exceeding the original price by double or even triple. Certain Rolex models appreciate significantly over time, making them both a style statement and a financial asset. This combination of utility, beauty, and financial value makes classic luxury brands even more appealing in today's world, where consumers are increasingly looking for value beyond just aesthetics. 7. Cultural influence and storytelling. Classic luxury brands are also masters of storytelling. They don't just sell products, they sell dreams. Their advertising often features artistry, romance, and aspirational imagery. Think of Chanel No. 5's iconic ads, Dior's elaborate runway shows, or Louis Vuitton's travel-inspired campaigns. These aren't just marketing, they're cultural moments. The storytelling taps into human emotions: love, ambition, freedom, and identity. That's why people don't just buy luxury products, they buy the dream behind them. 8. The future of classic luxury. So what about the future? With younger generations becoming more conscious of sustainability, inclusivity, and authenticity, classic luxury brands face new challenges. And yet, they've been surprisingly adaptable. Many are embracing sustainable practices, digital innovation, and direct engagement with younger consumers on platforms like Instagram and TikTok. For example, Louis Vuitton live streams fashion shows, Rolex shares behind-the-scenes craftsmanship stories, and Gucci has made huge moves into digital art and NFTs. The truth is, classic luxury brands endure because they're not afraid to evolve, while never losing the essence of what made them iconic in the first place. At the heart of it, the enduring appeal of classic luxury brands comes down to this: they represent more than just fashion. They embody heritage, craftsmanship, timeless design, exclusivity, emotional connection, and even investment value. While trends come and go, these brands remain constant, like cultural landmarks in the ever-changing world of style. Owning a Chanel, a Rolex, or a Louis Vuitton isn't just about the item itself, it's about what it represents: history, identity, achievement, and timeless beauty. And that's why, no matter how fast the world moves, classic luxury brands will always have a place in our culture and our dreams. Right finger, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of luxury, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more insights into wealth, lifestyle, and culture, and leave a comment below. Which classic luxury brand do you think has the strongest staying power?
Thanks for watching video.